Alright, I think we've started.
Don't let me interrupt. Go ahead. I'll be here.
I'll try to check some.
No, take as long as you need to, dear. Don't worry about it.
Good day to you, Kanikus.
Hello!
Is he in open?
Yes? I wanted to get a room to talk with someone real quick about something.
Sure, I'll handle it so you can talk to Kanikus Magpie.
No.
You are now closest to the door. You now have instant responsibility. Greetings!
Greetings! How are you, Magpie?
I am functional. I've been very quiet recently, so this is good.
That is good to hear. Did you mean you are quiet, or that the streets are quiet?
The latter.
I see. I don't know if I commented this previously, but your coat fits you.
Thank you. The one person, Talisa, with the bug parts. They are a tailor. Made it for Magpie Unit as repayment for jumping on grenade. They were the closest.
I see. Are they a tailor?
They are very talented.
I would like to meet them at some point.
Understood. I can, if I see them again, let them know you might want to be a customer, yes?
Yes.
Understood. We'll keep this in mind. Hopefully we can introduce you them soon. I know. I haven't seen them in a little bit though.
I see. Perhaps they were spooked by the explosion.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. If they show up again though, I will be sure to point them in your direction.
Alright, hold on.
Thank you.
The initiates, the knights, and the paladins.
How is Kanikus Unit?
Who's the elder.
I'd say I've been doing well. Currently, progress on all current projects have been incredibly slow. However, I've been asked to look into a couple things.
Okay.
Yes, it's good to keep busy.
I have heard a saying relating to this. What is it? Idle hands are devil playthings? Something like that.
That sounds vaguely familiar as some sort of organic slogan.
I think you got it right. I've said that once. I think you got it right.
Pretty much. Hey, at least they're not
Things are hard.
They just hate everyone who
And they
doesn't
Yes.
bang sticks together and call it God's word. Sorry, talking about some shit.
Charles, are you confusing a new person?
I'm going to go check in on the Ripon ship. But it was good to see you, Magpie.
Was nice seeing you as well. me know if you need
That was a
anything.
very dramatic
I'm hoping it's not Athena.
action.
Talking about the big shark lady.
Yeah, the big
It is a battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She's got like a bandana. She kind of looks a little bit like fire.
Did you learn that
I
from
found
Syl?
People...
In that case, I have no idea.
I have noticed that people tend to be... What's the word?
Like the old-fashioned.
Receptive. They enjoy the battle.
Put it in the water.
Ah, in that
I have also
case.
been told it's a polite gesture.
Spaceship on her own. I'm fairly certain she swings an axe.
Big battle.
I mean, I've seen one on her back.
I believe that's the first time I've ever done that.
Howdy, howdy.
Thank you,
New
Magpie.
experiences.
New experiences.
Are you confusing this person next to you? I've heard something about God or some shit. What are you rambling on about?
No, rules and restrictions, everything. Talking about the Brotherhood of Steel. On a golf club? Oh, Kanikus.
Hello. Is this some sort of security meeting?
How about yourself?
No. Chilling.
I'm spreading old stories.
How you doing, Lori?
I've been better.
Alright, I'm gonna go be hungover next to my girlfriend.
Good luck. Glad to see you.
I would recommend healthy fats and vitamins.
Yeah, it's nice watching.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a burger. Greasier the better.
Not quite, but good luck.
Okay, since I still have to keep my spine straight.
yesterday I was doing my best.
And it feels like it. You know, like when you get a really bad bruise. Mm-hmm.
You're a little tall.
Feel it inside. It's like that.
I know, I don't know why.
Ugh. It's not fun. Yeah. But I am recovering. Woo, yippee.
I'll be back. I think I'm going to go check on the ripping chip.
My back. Fuck. Bye now.
Okay.
My back.
Get away! Hey, Kenny!
Hello, Kanto.
Gotcha. That would be basic bottles, 25 credits. Okay.
It's fine.
25? Yep.
Hello.
Hey, well,
Is there anything currently on the schedule for today?
not thus far.
I see.
Yeah. Kanto basically said that it's probably going to be a slow day today, so if anything, we could just close up shop if we want to just rest the day. Unless there's like an emergency and stuff.
I see. I'm not one for superstitions. However, all previous instances where someone had stated it was a slow day resulted in explosions.
Very true. But so far, we've only had like one person come in for a checkup. That's about it. Either way, I can always just stay here.
If you'd like. If Kanta said you can leave, I'm not going to directly contradict that. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, you're the fucking fat kid from Bully.
Fat kid.
The main character.
What's up, Kanikus?
Oh, we just
Hello.
want to get you a nice little fucking tweed jacket.
Fuck off.
I don't know why, but you look better than normal today. Like more
Oh.
high definition.
More.
Looks shinier.
Shinier? There's
You got
something
polish?
about you. Did you get like a new
Yes.
new lubricant?
Looks good.
He clearly got new
Looks
haircut.
good. Looks fucking great. Oh.
I don't possess any hair.
Not anymore since you got the haircut.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yeah, obviously.
since it was removed.
Just cleaned all the hair for you.
Exactly.
I'm here to check up on you, Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, check up on our local gap rod.
I don't know what that means.
But that
I
you
didn't
were
think I
recovering
had-
from that massive parasite that was on your head?
No, it's
It was more of a symbiotic relationship.
A message in my head, which was very concerning. But
yeah, you know,
I see.
they were providing. It was providing protection from blunt force trauma, and now I'm exposed.
And now you can feel cool wind on your head.
So what? That's it. It's defense mode and speed mode.
Yes.
What?
Nothing. Yes, nothing.
No? Okay, well, great. So what? I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages. Some people like it, some people don't. I mean, the short hair. I really don't know about the hair dye and all that. So,
I have no concept of aesthetics
it's
or
usually-
design.
it's just a bit of a change, like a very sudden change.
At least you don't have a gamer dent.
sorry, a gamer dent.
What?
What's that supposed to be?
You can speak?
I think it's
The
when
fuck?
you play video games too much and your head sort of deforms from the pressure of your headset on your head.
Oh. Huh.
But you need to like be starting to game from like a very young age. And pretty much like at least 9 hours a day.
Hmm. Okay, fair enough.
It's
It
like how
does say
some babies have
to
those
like
soft spots in
compromise
their skulls.
brain activity.
Oh, right, sure. Ah, so, yeah, so what's, so yeah, I mean, so far, I'm alright. I think what was it? Some people tried challenging me to see if I can force grow my hair back, and I'm not quite sure how that worked, so,
I believe you've lost me.
no, I don't know, there was, I swear it was, I think it was something where Butch and some of his friends were just, like, I don't know, just saying what, I look like I'm ready to go Super Saiyan or some shit.
Just because the yellow hair.
I don't recognize that word
You'd be a
usage.
lot more spiky for that.
It's a,
Honestly,
it's a
Kanikus,
phrase,
it'll
it's a
make
phrase
your life
that
a
was
lot
used
more peaceful
from
if you don't have
way
to.
back when.
So it's some sort of
It's
silly
old.
organic thing.
Yeah, it's a silly organic thing.
Perfect. It can be disregarded.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, sure.
I mean, they're not going to come down here ever, right?
Sorry, who?
Super Saiyans.
We've had a Saiyan once.
Was the one at the onsen?
I don't know. I've not seen the one at the onsen.
They were like judging for a fight. I think it was the one between fucking Hatsune Miku and fucking Pepsi Man.
I'm officially backing out of this conversation. If you'd like to have your checkup, we can meet at the Ripon Ship.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Apparently, actual Hatsune Miku is walking around.
Oh yeah,
Super
Super
Saiyan
Saiyan
against Hatsune Miku and Pepsi Man.
Oh right.
No, the Super Saiyan was judging the fight between them.
Traveler, but she found her answer. One that I cannot accept.
So few conversations happening, but they all seem to be very dramatic.
Where is the menu?
Oh, I'm impatient. I'm telling you now, if I'm at the Lotus and I see them, I'm bringing my cane in and I'm fucking striking them across the goddamn jaw. I do not care. Security can drag me out. I'm doing it. Orion!
Hey, new sweetheart.
Due to a miscommunication in information, a vital resource we could have used kinda got thrown out the window. So, I suppose it is also technically a warning to staff here. In essence.
Huh?
What?
I'm gonna beat a child if they come here. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Maxine.
Are they a child that happens to carry around a sword casually?
Yep, probably. Well, no, not Callie.
Oh, go
Not
ahead.
Callie.
Oh.
If that's the case, could you perhaps find some sort of room in the inn or some back alley?
No, because I don't trust the inn. People die in there.
Isn't that the point?
I'm not trying to kill them, I'm trying to hurt them. There's a difference.
So you wish for there to be witnesses?
I don't give a fuck if there's witnesses.
Yeah.
Wants to make sure he doesn't get carried away, I guess.
No, I know I'm not going to get carried away. I know I'm not going to get carried away. It's going to be a punishment, not a beating.
I don't see why you could not simply assault them in private.
Yeah, she's the god killer. I believe Charles has called it before. Thanks for the test of
Gilda, you
time.
got any more of that bane? Yeah, of course.
Don't all look at me, it's stuck to my rear plate.
Alright, you hit him.
Look, I said.
Everyone look.
If you're willing to give it, I'd like some more elaboration on what exactly Maxine did, if I heard their name correctly.
The long and short of it is, due to a severe amount of miscommunication on their part, an attack that happened last night could have been simplified quite a bit, but due to the information they gave, we didn't have access to a resource that would have been very effective against protecting people. or for protecting people.
Here's a better question. Why is a child responsible for that kind of information?
Yeah, I know.
Because well, okay, well, technically they're not a child, they're 19, but as far as I'm concerned, they act like a child, so I will treat them as such. And look around you. Look at Cali. This place, people just openly tell children things all the time.
True.
I suppose the question...
Shit that gets involved in things forcefully.
Yes, and so is Maxine. They're the child of Ares.
Why were they the only ones that held this knowledge? Or was it that they simply spread misinformation around until the actual truth was forgotten?
Not entirely sure.
Either way, sounds harmful.
What exactly attacked?
Alright, so long story short, and I will make this as brief as I can so we don't raise panic, because I don't believe this is going to be an issue here. At least it shouldn't be, there's no reason for it to. There's a race of individuals called fucking Everdarkians. Yeah, it's a great name. Regardless.
Everdikians?
Yeah, Everdikians. Regardless, entities that are comprised of some bullshit form of darkness or whatever. The long and short of it, and I don't really know much about them,
You look
is
like
that...
a very large rat, and it's
well,
awesome.
I was told they're very weak to sound. I've seen it. Use it against them.
What?
High-pitched
Kid,
sound
you look like a large rat.
disorients and fucks them up quite a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
However, the information we were given is that that's no longer a viable
You did not know
strategy
what
due to
you're a
recent
vermin,
changes.
right?
Except last night I found out that's not true, and it's still
Yes, I'm a
effective
vermin,
against
I'm
them.
not a rat. That said, if I see a demon
Ah,
there, I'm jumping.
how many lives were claimed due to this misinformation?
Understand. I can't believe you.
Technically one, but also technically not really. Tyler died, but he got better, as Tyler does when he dies.
Oh.
I mean,
I
he's
love
entirely
Zafiro,
metal. I don't know how good that
but
is.
please continue.
That's essentially the gist of it.
Want to the smoke, as the kids say. I don't fucking know. Byron insisted that we meet.
I see. These darkness race, are they some form of aberration?
I don't want to give misinformation, so I'll answer by saying I don't know.
I see. Do they have some sort of motive?
Stay no trouble.
And like covered in metal. And just...
If they do, I don't know what it is. They kind of just show up at places and just do shit. The reason they attacked last night is because we had somebody that they were very interested in obtaining, because we were performing surgery on them. They got critically injured, so we had to help save their life, and these other race of people wanted them dead bad enough that they attacked us to do it.
I just wanted to say hi.
Why did they want this particular individual dead?
Not entirely sure, to be honest with you.
That seems highly suspicious. With completely unknown motives. But they seem interested in one singular individual.
Oh, I'm aware. Again, that wasn't my call for whatever reason. I believe Higgs agreed to let them do the surgery there. They said they would be safe. I don't even know if that's actually true, necessarily. All I know is he had the surgery there, and it's more or less... just did my job last night of protecting the room and the people.
Safety is generally a temporal concept.
Generally.
Especially if you have any sort of enemies that can move very quickly, or teleport, or plane shift,
Can.
or open
Well, they
rifts.
could be the teleport thing. They had to rip a hole to get into the keep somehow, so I guess they do that too. Again, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not exactly finding a lot of information or knowing a lot of things. Been kind of kept out of loop. A lot of all this.
Well, congratulations, Galdir.
For what specifically do you need me?
Why? Or at least from what I've heard, it sounds like instead of this child being entrusted with any form of actual information, they simply spread misinformation.
Something beginning to think.
Would this not simply hurt their reputation and have them not taken seriously in the future?
See, here's the issue. When they spread certain bits of information, actually, I know they would hurt the reputation overall. They're more of a hands-on, kind of public display kind of person.
Wait, what are we looking at?
I think the cane might be a bit too much.
I see.
Yeah, look. Look. You look like shit, bro. You look like... Look at this.
Thank you. I don't currently have any more questions.
Look like Eminem.
If you do, I'll answer them to the best of my ability.
Look, I was beginning to feel like a ponytail.
Hi. Oh, thanks.
You look lovely, and you got the little. Oh, I can imagine.
Shit, Toronto.
That's a group project right there.
Okay, yeah. Look, now I just actually need to be able to, I don't know, actually combine it in the first place.
You cannot walk around here.
I believe in you, you'll get it.
No,
Takes
I mean,
time,
the
that's
thing
I'm
is
gonna
that
head
I
out
can
here a sec
to
go to the start freestyling. You'll get there one day.
Hello.
Freestyling now, I can't freestyle for shit. I can get rap god lyrics on, but...
Oh no.
Congratulations on the formal engagement.
If Hamsky can do it, so can you. You should look at some of his work for inspiration.
No. I've seen his songs.
Yeah, you should make stuff just like him, please. Come out with a hit single. Come on.
It's so slow to get
Down the doors of the industry.
No, that's not what I'm about. It's...
I see.
Besides, I'm not gonna get any clout from this shit. I'm gonna get...
That should be interesting.
Trying. So, you know...
Already know each other?
Oh, and you fucking Christ! My rhymes were so shit. I fucking fluxed you.
You just killed me, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, did you even just try? Were you doing it just now? That's powerful. You gotta sell that. You gotta sell that.
Selling that. I am not selling my words.
You gotta sell that. You gotta. Where's Ludric?
Look, that's just the crux.
Ludric's currently over there.
Ludric! Why? Dog, come here. Come here.
If you don't remember, then hi, I'm the head of medical.
This man is an
Apparently
aspiring
my
rap
freestyling
artist.
is pretty well done.
Well, it makes sense. I would have seen you.
I don't know. I think
He's
it's
got
pretty
it.
atrocious. But he says
Trust
I'm
me.
precocious.
He's got it. He's got it, Ludric.
Does he have it?
I don't think he has it.
He has it. He has it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these.
What have you fucking done to yourself?
Put the hat back on.
Do the hat back on me. Do a little turn.
Put the hat back on.
How many meds did you lose?
Put the hat back on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Slick. Anything you say comes out of your mouth is funnier than what else someone might say. Like just like.
Right, there it is.
That's a big fucking dog over there. Damn, that's a big fucking dog. Holy shit. There's not a big folk around the street.
That's Gabamon. He's alright. I used to know him from a cafe.
What's his name? What's his name?
Gabumon.
Try again.
I think it's Digimon.
What a
I asked how tall.
Yeah, he's a Digimon, but look, I knew him as
10 feet tall, man.
Gabumon, so I don't know.
What are your How long have you been bulking?
Okay, you know what? No, okay, what? You wanna get my phone out? We're gonna be doing this? You want me to get my fucking Pokédex even though it's not a fucking Pokemon?
No, fuck off with that, Jesus.
Oh,
It's just a big dog, he ain't that different.
Yeah,
he's just a big old fucking dog.
Toronto a hair
He's a big dog.
grow his hair
I
back?
think it was a dog.
No, I think Huey should leave it for a little while.
She had a shipwreck who lost her whole crew.
Did I miss anything?
Garuru,
I was actually thinking about
nah,
getting
you didn't miss
some.
it.
Currently, no.
To see each other point of
Nah, it's just been, it was really quiet yesterday anyway, so yeah. Yeah, it's all clear.
It looks like a fuzzy.
No, I know, right?
I know, it's hilarious.
Who did you get to fish in your hair to get that color?
What do you mean piss?
I believe the correct response to that would be your mother.
Drink a gallon of water and just.
No, it's not piss. You think I'm lucky enough to get girls pissing on me?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Toronto, I was gonna defend your ass, now I'm gonna go beat you up.
Remember, Toronto, you deserve this.
Bandana, big ass anchor. That she did lose her ship to a shipwreck.
There's no way you said that. There's no way. You had that recorded, right? You
Yes.
had that recorded. Please.
If you would like, I can create a snippet of that and send it to all available staff.
Please. 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 I am begging you.
I'm currently contemplating killing him. Actually, I think I'm going to go help Hansky. Maybe throw in a kick or two.
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
if I'm going to the made iron.
Terrifying when I start hearing wee 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 coming out of something else, boys.
Holy shit. I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, Kanto, a Ripper Duck is needed at the RIP right now.
Oh, fuck.
Coming.
Oh.
I don't remember having that conversation.
Toronto. You'll be happy to know I happened to be recording when you said that. That will be saved in the archives.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is there anything more you'd like to say while I'm looking at you?
He is the real Slim Shady. Who needs it? You?
Updating identifier to the real Slim Shady.
Snob.
I can't believe it. What?
Today's a great day.
I heard what he said. He's still Slim Shady for something.
See, there you go. Alright, jog on. So you know what? I don't know, if they're gonna be in there, when do you want? I mean, I was thinking, might as well. I'll have that check-up.
Well, this doesn't actually need any form of office. It can take place just over here.
Sure, why not?
If you'd like, we can do it out here or go into your apartment.
Nah, Ottawa's still in my apartment, so...
I see. And how is his development?
So far he's doing alright. It's a bit weird because it's sort of as if we've gotten, like, a bit more of a mutual understanding.
I see, but I don't think I understand.
I think it's more like, you know, I think I've got a better idea of what he's thinking.
Ah. Perhaps it's some sort of older brother thing.
Maybe. Yeah, beats me.
I wanted to ask how you've been feeling since I removed the mold from you.
I mean, I don't know, just, well, chest feels great. It's like never even had it. But yeah, just I don't know if it's with the loss of hair or if it's like whatever, but I feel a bit more around me, actually. I don't know.
That could be... The easiest explanation for that would be an overload in stimulus since you were delirious from the mold. You were in and out of consciousness for quite a bit, so I imagined you got used and desensitized to a certain level of feverish hysteria.
Right, yeah. I mean, I've also got depth perception now.
Yes, that's quite good. However, I wasn't aware that you were missing that in the first place.
Nah, it's I just mess with people. I mean, sure, it does get in my eyes a little bit, but it's not too bad.
Good. Do you plan to grow it out to that behemoth again?
I'm thinking it, but I don't know, it's kind of a bit weird because people seem to think like, the shorter hair is actually not bad.
I'm afraid I'm the wrong person to talk about this sort of subject. I'm not sure if I'm qualified to understand what looks good to other organics.
Yeah, well, great. So yeah, no, I don't know, yeah, I am hesitating a bit on this, because I do want my old hair back, but other people are saying, actually, Buzzcut ain't that bad.
Well, if you'd like to, I can always just shave it off again.
I don't want to be bold.
Are you aware that there are different settings on the clippers I used?
Sorry, are you saying take my hair now and then shave it so that it's longer?
No. I'm simply saying that if I were to cut your hair again, I do not need to make you completely bald. That was simply the default setting on the clippers.
Well, fantastic. Great. I've lost my hair. Just all my hair. Alright, sure. So, what? What do you... I mean, it's a bit late now. Are you just saying...
I'm saying if you'd like it, yes, in the future. It does not take long for hair to regrow from a completely bald head.
Well, I'm just wondering if I need to get... What? Just bloody, hair growth serum, or I don't know, if someone does, like, magic on my hair or whatever the fuck, I don't know.
I would recommend against those methods, and would recommend instead you let your hair grow naturally. You can take several keratin supplements. They'll help accelerate growth without it being unnatural or artificial. Keratin is a resource your body uses to produce your hair and your nails. If it has a more readily accessible source of this, it can produce it faster.
I'm thinking that, really, I'm just wondering if it might be worth going for a new hairstyle at this point.
In that case, I would recommend something swept back, so that you can have depth perception.
Maybe. I don't know, it's just... That has been such a... I've been so used to that hair for a long time, it's just so weird not having it.
That's due to the organic, natural capability to avoid change. Rapid
Well,
change
then
usually
maybe that's
brought
it.
rapid death. And that is how you evolved.
So what, that's it? I'm just going to slowly... I should have done it slowly. I mean, I don't think I had
No,
much
I'm
of a
saying give
chance,
it about a
actually.
month and it will feel normal. As for what I was asking previously, have you been having any symptoms of respiratory issues?
Nothing major.
Anything minor then?
I mean, just... I think it's just, you know, general smog. I don't know if it's any of the mold or anything like that. I've not had any deliriums or anything like that.
Good. I was
Well,
going to ask if you
except-
had any memory issues.
Yeah, well, I don't know if deciding to go along with this counts as delirium, but...
I'll add to your file critical thinking skills with a question mark.
Great, thanks.
It seems you no longer have discolorations on your skin. So at least that has cleared up.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. I don't need more of that on my face.
Well, if you start to have any other symptoms, please let me know. You should be perfectly cleared up. So if you get it again, there's an active source, and you're probably not the only one.
Yeah, so... I mean, you did, I think it was something from when I visited the inn one day, so... Did that get sorted out?
Yes. I believe shortly after you got sick, Peep cleaned it from top to bottom.
Well that's good. And I thought black mold was mostly a condensation thing. How the fuck has it evolved to develop in organics?
I can't tell you that.
Is that through lack of knowledge or through necessity of secrecy?
Necessity of secrecy. I'm fully aware of where the source is.
Oh, well, great. That really makes me feel better, huh?
It should not influence you anymore. And I will be taking care of it.
Sure. Okay, then in that case, yeah.
However,
it's just really frustrating having to deal with that.
if you hear of anyone else getting sick, please tell me about this.
Sure. Will do.
Thank you. I have no further questions if you'd like to return to your duties in the garage.
Yeah, okay, alright, thanks for the checkup, Doc.
Of course. Your health is important to me.
Thanks. I'm glad it's important to someone.
Then I might be on something else as well as a bunch of meds. I definitely
Use
phone
your
replace.
people, Toronto. Oh my god, he's one of us. We'll take you walkies with us next time. You'll fit in. Sure.
Yeah. Technically, second time I've had it replaced. First time
Yeah. Fair. And hi. What's up?
Hi.
I don't want to fucking get
Have you
stepped on,
seen
man.
Toronto?
Then dodge.
Pictures from Charlie, yes.
Thanks, man. Great help.
Always here to help.
Dodge build. I don't know where you got the clothes, but the hair bleach was mine. I gave that to him. Oh, I gave him the clothes.
Glad I have my mask on. I can't see nothing but liquid now.
Hello, Kanikus.
Hello, Near.
That was great. That's gonna take work forever to get out. Good girl.
Oh, what the heck? What is it? Oh,
Hey, Kanikus.
Hello.
Hey, he's cool. He's okay. That's just Kanikus.
Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. That's gotta one.
Yeah, I know. I'll find you a dumpster bunny to chase at some point. There we go.
Where did you find this one?
She was at a zoo and they were keeping her, like a defunct zoo, and they were keeping her in the aquarium.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Plenty of fish to eat.
So now I'm finding, I'm
No, you
getting
don't
in
like fish?
contact with a couple,
I like fish. That's all I eat.
I question that zoo's qualifications.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, it's
They were
defunct,
literally-
so I imagine it didn't have any.
Even the dire wolf is agreeing.
Running it. They had no idea what they were doing. Yeah.
Wait.
So, like, literally, admission was free for
understand me?
adults, for kids, and Philly had to pay 100 credits. Anyone from Philadelphia had to pay 100 credits.
Bro.
That was their pricing scheme.
What?
In terms of distance,
So we went in there.
anyone from Philadelphia
Wasn't that
has
crazy?
traveled an incredibly far distance.
That's why it's just a horrible. Yeah. So that is why we helped them fix it, so we wouldn't have to deal with the issue anymore. Because it'd be a lot easier just to get them to fix their own issues than us having to do anything about it. So we did.
If they were keeping a dire wolf in the aquarium, I question whether or not they were actually treating her.
No, but I've been helping her recuperate and stuff.
Good.
She's all nothing else. There's no like external wounds or anything that I've noticed. So and she has full range of movement and doesn't have any pain anywhere. So
I can quickly x-ray, if you'd like to see if there's any internal injuries.
yeah, yeah. Do you mind if you scan here? One moment. Okay. Here. He's gonna go scan your body of broken bones or any internal injuries. Okay? If you're hurt. He's not gonna do anything to you, except...
Hello.
If anything, I think the only thing was malnutrition. Oh my... Ghost cat, please.
You can tell me, Witty, if I find anything.
you'll probably find signs of malnutrition, maybe a couple of things that have fractured or broken slightly.
And then healed wrong.
But they've healed back over.
Yeah.
Nothing super duper. Nothing that's making it hard for her.
Other than general lack of medical care over a long enough period, and malnutrition, they're relatively unharmed.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
They've had multiple fractures, especially in the back right leg, but they've been healed, although poorly.
Okay.
Better than being treated like a...
Did they heal wrong in any way, or is it just poorly healed?
Mostly poorly healed. There's a chance that they'll need to undergo surgery in maybe 2 years or so due to increasing bone spurs.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's nothing currently interrupting their day-to-day lives.
I'm sure you'll get that.
Okay. That's good. Thank you, Kanikus.
Yes. Jess would have a better idea if this is actually fully mistreated.
Yeah, I just don't have a medical scanner personally, so I couldn't get the details, but I can get the...
This is limited in function, but can generally give me a good overview. It doesn't penetrate too deep, though. I believe your direwolf has run off.
Yeah. It'll be good. Actually, wait here. I have a whole bunch of fish I can bring you.
I'm following the maiden.
Oh, pardon me, I'm sorry.
So you're just gonna end up dead.
It's that easy.
Or worse.
If I was worried about the ramifications of the things I was looking into, then I'd be doing a very different job.
She know what she signed up for. She used to be a gangster.
I still am.
You can understand what I'm saying.
Me left up. I'm so an asshole.
I'm going to follow you until Aiden can return with your food. Oh, you've returned.
Yep, I have a giant tuna. Hey, Ebony.
Ah, you've given it a
I have a
name.
giant tuna for you. Oh yeah, no, that's her name. I asked her.
I see.
Let's get you back into the apartment. For now.
Yes. It's a small direwolf.
A small? How is that small?
What's so urgent about it?
Direwolves can get much larger.
What's so dire about them? Ha 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 ha.
I was making that joke. Oh, God.
These are not going to be useful against them.
You're not thinking. We saw him use two of the things that he can do. There are two important things for us to be aware that he can do in order to further understand how to defeat him.
What can he do? One time he cloaked behind me.
Cloaking, as well as I saw him use a bubble shield. So, we know we have to catch him by surprise, because he can either disappear and none of us have a way to detect him, or he can, if he knows we're coming, put a big bubble up and there's, as far as I'm aware, not much we can do to go through it.
Yes.
Yeah, a sniper rifle, just yank him from the distance.
That's the thing, but the thing is, that means my sniper rifle is going to have to kill him in one shot without him noticing, so it's gotta have to count.
No one's immune to 50 DOJ.
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
he died in the
correct.
street, and he came back. Well, he got shot in the street, went to medical, walked off like it was nothing.
Okay, then double time.
However, there is one thing that we know does in fact hurt
We
him.
shouldn't talk about this in the open.
My hand.
But they don't know who we're talking about, to be honest.
Perhaps. It's... I don't know if you guys actually want to go talking about it.
Who exactly
Zombie rules, even if he doesn't
has a bubble shield?
Malleus.
damage.
Ah,
I think a good
Don't
question
spread
is
this
who
around, by
doesn't.
the way.
I do not.
There's a lot
Well,
of
I
bubble shields.
suppose up to 5 people also saw
I
it,
don't
so
either,
it's not like it's a
you know.
super secret.
That's 2 out of the available sample size.
We have a
also were able to
lot of
confirm
samples
that
to
my
go
arm does
through.
in fact hurt him.
Yes.
I so much as just poked him in the back to make him move faster, and I saw him cringe. Actually react
Interesting.
to it.
Sounds funny.
Important to know. It was. Also, when I bitch slapped him, I didn't really pay attention to his reaction after that because I was kind of out of it. It's a bit of a blur, but it was very satisfying.
I can imagine. By the way, can I see your sniper?
Yeah, it just got fixed. I actually was doing the Warrens a couple weeks ago, and someone enchanted it, but then it overheated and melted a part inside that I had to replace. Unfortunately, because it's such a niche model, I either have to get the parts custom made or get them from the person I bought it from.
I understand normal operation. What is this?
That is the ammo system. The way it works is it's actually a mana rifle, but instead of using my mana, I actually get charged mana crystals, set them up so they properly load into the system, and I'll interchange them. I get about 6 shots per crystal. This is what the
Well,
ammo
it's got a
looks like.
bolt and a mag slot still, I assume.
Those
Can
are
you-
carryovers.
Ah, so it's
See.
converted then. I get you.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sorry, excuse me.
It's kind of a mission.
Hello.
So
I'm holding an
I
umbrella.
don't really do anything, but it's more of a pain just to make it look more fun.
Fair enough. I'm always curious to see about, especially
Excuse me. Thank you.
Sorry.
It is no issue.
Like, you feel like up there is in space? Oh, you staying in the cathedral by chance?
They were playing a game just a minute ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. I visit there sometimes. Got a few friends up there.
I'm currently sick.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Oh, I see.
Kick
Oh,
at their house
I
and
hope
do a
whatever it
message
is
like
gets
them.
better soon.
I'm gonna see if I can track down Marcus, make sure he's okay.
Who knows?
Oh, there's one of our medical professionals right behind you there too. So if you need to get checked out.
Now you step forward.
The rip and chips were. Well. Rip and chips where all the medical shit happens. Morning, Jackie.
Hi, Kanikus. Hi, Gilly.
Hello.
You missed a giant fucking dog.
I heard it. It's in the room right next to mine. It was howling all fucking night.
Oh, I see.
There you go. Almost with
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you up there sometime, probably. I gotta get back over to the first street and actually do my job.
Okay. Let's start with the basics again. Watch what I do, and then try to imitate me, alright? I'll do it first, and then you follow. Alright. God damn it. Of course.
Extremely. As far as I'm aware, there is nothing actually on the schedule.
Giving me heads up some talks might go south later. Not sure with who, but there might be something.
Interesting.
On the docket.
Did he say when these talks would take place?
Just today.
By doing the forward and the other, right? So you're going to start by doing this. You know how lessons work, right?
Well, I hope something interesting comes of these talks. Should you have need of my medical facilities, feel free to bring them by.
Something to let you know, because the others were not that caring at the statement I made or went over their heads. I had a impromptu meeting with my fellow councilman, Nemesis and now he is, and I ended up dropping a stopwatch that I had on me while we were talking.
Really? I should say I wouldn't mind talking better more about this, at an appropriate location. But yes.
I was going to say just letting people being informed.
Hmm. Would it happen to be a stopwatch that other people have already seen before?
Yes.
Ah.
There you go. So you understand the flow, right? It's like dancing. They will never know.
Is there a significance?
Song to others to keep an eye out for it.
If you're bucking, you never know, right?
Is there a significance to this stopwatch?
It's an intentional vagueness to keep things up, classified for safety.
Ah.
I know you're a boxer, but everything in this world is more than just using your fist, right? You need to use your whole body.
What's that phrase?
I believe that I will have a chance to communicate with someone today.
Worse it gets, or the more it's out, the worse it is. That's the definition of it.
Like the various entities that gain power when you know their name.
Yes.
I see.
God. There you go.
In the words of a good friend of mine, drink deep of the Imperium spring, knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Worst time of my fucking life.
You over here quoting Janice?
Yes, I am.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid I don't know who that is.
Waste as much energy as I can.
Janice was the solution of sorts to the quarantine in the waterfront.
Back to the bar.
Yeah.
As in a designed living weapon?
I mean, that's not entirely wrong.
Not necessarily designed.
Leo,
Yes.
you got too much clothes on,
Yeah,
Leo.
design. Well,
Thank you.
He's currently Sparring with
That's still. Yeah, we need to stay down, alright? Especially on Sunday. That is not a rule. We cannot escape that rule. Thank you.
Fair enough. So basically, what you think that
What would most likely come to pass if the wrong person finds this stopwatch?
Have a gymnasium? Oh, it's a chemical.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Collateral.
Quarantine. Like how it was in Waterfront.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, yes.
I see.
Different, it's not, it's not like how it was with the, infections and such, but,
Wait. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm now putting two and two together and just realizing how absolutely right.
How similar they are.
Pardon me. Oh, yeah.
Trust me, we've been seeing it for some time.
Just facts. You wanna a partner?
I'm good.
I have been disappointed in some of our associates.
Let me,
Second, who do you deal with? Quarantine efforts, you would think people would carry the procedures
I'm
over.
actually gonna go shoot my clothes myself because I don't think I'm good either.
It's difficult to get people to wear their masks.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we'll definitely have to work on,
Pretty good.
optimizing the clothes. Yeah.
Hi.
Remember, stay out of trouble.
I literally can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's just a shame.
John
You can't
warned
physically
you yesterday, and I will enforce his will.
Why does everyone assume I'm going to do bad things? John was talking about Coraline's mother being here, putting buttons in eyes. Not sure.
Talking about Coraline's mother, yes, but you didn't see John over there pulling a gun out on this dude.
Are you referring to something?
Exactly. I am an astral projection of all the elderless that live beneath his Waffle House. Yesterday, John was
I always love
shaken up a
the
bit.
last part of that sentence.
I think John just wanted a reason to shoot someone.
What's wrong with the elderly King Spectre? You may call me Elvis.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, it's just... You don't usually have it.
I say me even though it's we to make it less confusing for you mortals. At this rate, it's just a code word. More than anything.
Oh, like peanut butter. Ah, I see.
Yeah. Oh, peanut butter! Don't mention peanut butter! Oh, God! Why is he eating it now? If they eat it, they die. No, you don't understand. They're here. They don't die here. They just eat all the peanut butter.
Are you speaking with someone?
Yes.
Oh. Right.
Ah.
As you perhaps cannot perceive.
Oh, can that one not see me? Yes. I do not think they can, no.
Kanikus, are you able to see, like, spirits and ghosts
Perception
and
in
stuff?
flux is fickle.
I'm not sure how to answer that. I've never seen a spirit.
Oh, they act against me.
Okay, oh, that makes sense then.
Makes sense. So I am here for him. He can't see me with his eyes. Physically. Yes. Or hear me. Understand? Always have to jump to thinking it's flux. Habit, I suppose. I mean, if it was, all I would do is do this. You do not hear anyone speaking in front of me, do you?
No.
It's not flux then. It physically cannot perceive you.
Oh. I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him that
There's an individual present in front of you, but they are a shade, astral projection.
Hi, Gildy, I love you.
Could you point to them?
He's waving to you.
Ah.
I'm busy.
Hamsky.
One second.
Hamsky.
Yes, we can consider it a limitation in hardware, maybe.
Possibly.
You just performed the Macarena in your favor, Kanikus.
The what?
The Macarena, the fucking that shit.
Ah.
It's a fucking dance move. I'm not explaining it past that.
That's fine.
Oh my god, it's my favorite Nazi stick.
Horace has talked to me, by the way. Also, Ethan has also talked to me.
You coming with me now?
Those two are willing to help out eventually. I will let you know when it is the opportune time to enter the toilet.
Don't ask. Do not ask. You will not like the answers.
What is zero? Do you know if Toronto has paper eating there?
Paper eating
Yeah.
magic.
Why do you need magic to eat paper?
I don't know.
Clear. Clear.
I'm not someone that sits and asks questions about every little thing someone can do.
But you have following your advice.
That sounds weird.
I'm not going
Do you have a version of yourself with less?
That's mine hanging around your lot too.
You got a lot of hair. Pretty hair. A lot of hair.
Thanks.
You have to have a chaperone.
It's actually just dragon scales.
Is it just dragon?
I was gonna say, it looks like it's kind of part of you, so I would assume it's more than hair.
Huh. Yeah. I've never noticed that before.
What? I came with some thing.
How are you guys doing?
Doing alright, doing alright. Somebody slept in
Aiden brought
today.
his... Oh, cause Aiden brought the fucking puppy home and is noisy.
And he's right next door to us.
So...
Yeah,
You mean the
fair.
massive dire wolf?
Yeah,
It's actually a small direwolf.
Is it...
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh.
It's suffering from malnutrition.
From the zoo, he didn't mention it was a dire wolf. With how much?
Thank you, Ludwig.
Puppy then.
Oh, terrifying.
Pitbull.
Like I heard it rustling around in the room. I didn't realize it was like big.
Big,
now I feel bad for
big
complaining
fucker.
about it. I think it'll nip at me for me yelling at
I
it.
don't know how he fits it in that tiny apartment.
I have no idea. I think we take up half the apartment by itself.
Yeah, I was double checking, but I didn't use, so I'm sorry.
What if you were with the other menu?
Okay, addendum. You're not with any other association of the menu. Where would you be?
I do not know. Your hip hates you, though.
I know. I'm very well aware. Don't talk about it. It's married to the newest woman, apparently.
I'm going to ignore that last sentence. It seems you've been putting your voice modulator to good use.
It's my one defining trait.
I see. Perhaps you should find others.
Oh.
How have your limbs been treating you?
Okay. Kinda fucky, kinda wucky.
I see.
Occasionally just kicked out, and I have no control over it. Well, I kinda short-circuited a little bit, but I've been dealing with it. Cecil does good work.
He does. I've had the pleasure of working with Cecil several times.
Yeah, he's very good at his job.
He is. But it's good to see you're still functional.
Yeah, it's like some weird things happening that I kind of pay attention to sometimes, but so far I've been okay.
It happens. Or would you like a checkup on your organic components?
I would love to, yes. Wait, does it cost money? I don't have money right now.
Generally,
Okay, well, I do
yes.
have money, but I don't much. Fuck. Okay, let me scrounge up money. And then one day I'll come back and get the checkup.
Yeah, the one in like the hat.
I await you then.
The purple?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple.
Okay, so now this is actually important, okay? Now this is actually important because this is how I'm gonna get a medical checkup, okay?
Oh, flexy.
If you were a menu, and you don't know where you could be, but you spontaneously combusted, where would you be?
Drink.
They have ownership of like.
We're gonna drink.
Is there an issue?
This is why you can't
Hello?
work today. You're too spacey. Okay, I got it.
So,
We should probably
yeah.
go. What the? Either
Yeah,
something.
they-
Get out of it.
I am. I'm all over the place. I don't have a job to do, so I'm like, I gotta do something with my time. I gotta do something with my time.
Yeah, no. You don't have a job to do because you woke up all spacey. You were spacey all day yesterday too.
Sure.
It happens generally when your organic biorhythms get out of place with each other.
My biorhythms are pretty good at getting out of place, especially when I'm drunk as shit.
Yeah.
That generally helps.
Which is usually the case, honestly.
So, I'll come with you. How about that? Make sure you wait on there. Let me scoot on over there, nice and close. So don't run off too fast, huh? Keep my power. Are you okay?
I am fine. I do not have any worries. I'm staying right.
Yo, is Charles about?
Everything all good?
I have not seen Charles around in a little bit of time.
I mean, he was literally there like moments ago, so.
Alright.
But he's. I don't know, he's just fucked off somewhere.
It's possible. I remember Opticos speaking differently.
Maybe he had a software update.
It's possible. I think I prefer his original voice.
I would say go see a doctor.
Go get a second opinion. Because I try to look more for medical, but if I find something tiny or really interesting, I'll take two.
Hang on, I gotta
That's nice.
And I could also
Is it coming? There's a lot of rubble around here. Is that construction?
I'm slowly running out of space. Fuck. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back.
Hey, just thought I'd let y'all know I'm gonna go for the day. I will see y'all later. Possibly. Not sure.
Teleporter. Hello, Sketch. Oh, I have headphones. You turn that off. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, look, the Sketchy avatar. Always so beautiful. Whoop. A different Sketchy avatar. Oh my god, she got tall.
I'm going in as this. My character I was playing had a panic attack in character. I'm like, oh no. So I'm going as this.
I'm sorry. Hello, table.
Oh.
It was nice meeting you.
Wow.
Good day.
Hey, hi.
I meant good day to all of you.
Have a good one.
I'm going to be going now. Oh, hold on. Let me. There we go.
I'm going in as this character. Gonna vibe.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna go vibe with a friend, so maybe see y'all later.
Hell yeah, have a good one.
Ugh. Got my legs back.
Zappy.
Better fucking not.
Yay.
Pretty much exactly how that interaction would go. If you approached him with a fucking stun baton.
They have funny lightning.
Or it would be, oh, I can do that too.
God.
Are we back?
Also wrong.
Has anything gone horrifically wrong in the last 20 minutes?
No.
Right.
Look at the boy.
Yes, well, that's
do you recognize the boy?
I do recognize.
Nice avatar.
That's my
Oh.
old.
Alright.
Finally back.
Tiptoeing.
Oh, my knees.
Yep, because I'm not fixing that.
Also, wanna know fun thing? Oh, we actually made 2,000 extra carrots because people kept putting money on the bar menu bounty.
Dear Lord.
We made money. We made money for losing a bar menu. 2,000. We made 2,000 from it.
Genius. This is the point where you start doing it on purpose.
Yes.
How you doing?
Did you see my Discord status today? Because you should check it.
I have not. I'm still streaming, just so you know. Ugh.
No,
I got
it's reset.
I'm playing.
It's an emoji and it says millions worth of hats.
Fucking goddamn it. What were you saying about the warehouse? I only like half understood it.
My head hurts.
I've been talking. So what it was we're getting things together. I've been talking with Doge. We're gonna be getting it like that ball rolling in about a week or two. So he has time to get pictures and stuff. And I'm only grabbing like 2
Children
or 3
Siegfried?
PCs and like intentionally keeping it like keeping it small. So it's gonna be our first like offensive against Children of Siegfried for intel. Cause went to Missy Shore and Higgs tried informing Geldir about how the Children of Siegfried operate.
Except,
Higgs doesn't know how they operate.
I was gonna say, don't we know
It's
more
still
now?
me, you, and Arya. Yeah. So I had to stop him and go, everything you're telling me is wrong. this is how it actually is. Then he went to Orlando Saka and said all that information incorrectly. Luckily, Ario was there and said, no, this is how it actually works.
God, Higgs taking L's. Happens to keep spreading misinformation with people who actually know around.
Yeah.
It's like, I think
Fucking, yeah.
So how'd you like my dodging around incognito hazard?
It works. Also, I didn't realize it. So when Guns originally walked up and he was like semi-see-through, I was like, sure, whatever, cloaking tech. Or cloaking magic or whatever. And then he mentioned that he's... Yeah, and that's astral projection. I was like, fuck, Kanikus can't see him or hear him. It's always really fucking annoying because I have to have prior knowledge that a character is a spirit or a ghost without a physical body. Because if it's a ghost possessing an object, he can see the object.
Yeah.
But like, if it's straight up just an astral projection, like I made effort as Kanikus to walk through it.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Like, so you wanna know where I thought it was?
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I thought it was either like VR chat stuff of like you had to like block and unblock him or something. At first, that's how I'm like. Until Remy mentioned you being unable to see him, and then it clicks me up. Oh, the character can't perceive what's in front of him.
Yeah, because in my thought process is Kanikus doesn't have a soul. Why would he be able to see spirits? Shot it.
Yeah.
It is offset, yeah.
Fucking Saga?
What's Saga do? Yeah, what the fuck?
I bought a shield from here and I'm gonna go show him how I fixed it.
Oh, did you break it already?
I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Did you break it already? You're technologically illiterate ass?
No, Luna fixed it. No, Luna made it better. Luna upgraded it for me. And so it's still like the base ZCPD shield, but she changed like...
No, I just want to be there as Isaac so I can insult you.
Well, he just went in as Cecil, so...
Oh, Cecil's here? I didn't even see Alec.
Yeah, he just got here.
He's been in here for like 5 minutes, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I went out to go get a little bit of food. I think I'll come in,
My headset is not...
putter about for like 10-20.
on stream, it's so hot.
I'm not feeling it today.
What headset do you got?
See, I was feeling it until I came in here.
It's hot.
Well, I was iffy. I was kind of feeling it, kind of not. And then I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll go in. My other option is just sort of making more models. Speaking of, I want to show you a model I made yesterday. But don't got much other than that.
Anytime it gets too hot, it starts freaking out. It's like,
For me, I've been working on a map. I got it in VR chat, ready to go. I'm just trying to up the frames a little bit on it, because I figured out what's causing frame rate issues, and I never had this happen before. It's the trees. The trees don't have LOD,
how about?
so they pop in. So like, there's a limited number that will spawn around you now, or be rendered at a time.
I'm slowly losing space on my computer for this stream, so I'll probably be ending it soon anyway. Do you want to go to that world? I could show you the model.
Sure, I could. Yeah, I could like drop a portal in a corner or something.
Yeah.
let's go. I'm down here by myself. Why am I down here by myself?
Thanks for watching.
I like to go into a weird